Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, I want to give you a ridiculously simple tip, but it could really change things for you today, tomorrow, months, weeks, years into the future. And it really did for me. And that is something that will change your perspective on how you look at the online landscape, will change your perspective on how you look at other people, will change your perspective on how you tackle your goals. It can really shift your process, and that's what I want to talk about with you today, because really powerful, but incredibly simple. A couple of nuances to it that we can chat about, but the fundamental of it is very simple. Will make you stand out, will make you unique, will make you a way better marketer, a way better salesperson, a way better business person. The benefits go on and on. And it's just a tiny little tweak. Okay. Before we dive into that, subscribe to the channel. Give the video a like if you get any value from it. If you want to get into high ticket affiliate marketing and you haven't already checked out the Super Affiliate Accelerator, there's a link in the description. Now, depending on when you're watching this, at the time I'm filming this, it's the 11th of August. The price is going up on the 15th of August. Okay. So if you jump in before then, you'll save yourself about $503. It's going to go up to $2,000 even. It'll give you all the strategy, it'll give you all the support, mentorship, community that you need to kick ass with high ticket affiliate marketing. You'll get access to a really unique affiliate program, partner program kind of thing, where we'll close sales for you. You bring us names and emails of people, and our system will go to work and do a ton of the heavy lifting for you. It's not an offer that you're going to go and find on ClickBank or JV Zoo or Warrior Plus or every man and his dog promoting. It's a small, tight-knit community of heavily curated customers that I built myself. So if you want to get into high-ticket affiliate marketing, check it out. It's called the Super Affiliate Accelerator. It's the first link in the description. And if you're serious, jump in before August 15, because the price is going up and it's not going back down. Okay, so what is this tip? I'll take you back. When I first got into this affiliate marketing game, the company that I first really heavily promoted back in 2017, when I was, I dabbled online, but I was like, all right, game time. This is it. That company was ClickFunnels. That's what this steering wheel is for their dream car program that they have. And there was a lot of people. There was a lot of people at the same time as me that started, right? This was when ClickFunnels was really taking off. The affiliate community grew. They were promoting it really heavily. And a lot of people around me were starting at the same time. So it was cool. We're all on this journey together. And now, looking back, I guess it's coming up on 3.5 years, because we're in August now. I think it was about February, March 2017 that I started with that. So about 3.5 years. It's interesting looking back where people that, I can recognize from starting around the same time as me, where they've ended up. And the big lesson that I take away from this, and I didn't even really realize it at the time, is that when a lot of people went one way, I went a different way. And there's a lesson in that can serve you in so many different areas of what you want to do, right? Now, look, I'm not going to sit here and be completely unrealistic and say ignore everything that everybody is telling you and just go figure everything out on your own, because I think that would be setting you up for a really hard time. There's certain things that you need to do, right? Like, you've got to pick a strategy, you've got to pick a product, you've got to pick a conversion method, you've got to pick a platform to focus on, and there's only so many options out there to choose from. But within that, the things you promote, the way you promote them, developing your style, developing your approach, you've got full reign. And that's where you really want to try and differentiate yourself and go down a different path. And there's a few instances where I can I can really pinpoint this for me. One is that I know a lot of affiliate marketers overlook studying copy, marketing fundamentals, the old school stuff. Studying people like Gary Halbert and like getting all these old books and learning that stuff, because they become very obsessed with the latest trend or the latest traffic strategy or the latest opportunity, and a lot of that is because how it's marketed. But that was one of the big things that I tried to do, was really study those fundamentals, and that didn't necessarily give me a massive ROI initially, but when I look back, spending the time on that, where a lot of other people were doing different things, a lot of other people were trying to find the latest fad or the latest trend, putting in those hours studying that stuff has served me incredibly well, taking a different direction. Another one was after I won that dream car, I was at a bit of a point. I could have either continued on doing that with kind of the people that had started around the same time as me, or I could tackle a new challenge. And I could see a lot of new people kind of coming into that space, and I was like, I'm gonna go try something different. And that's when I went down the high ticket affiliate path, which has really got me to where I am now. So they're just two instances and two examples of where it may have felt like the momentum was going in a certain direction, and if you went the same way as the masses who are kind of around you at the same time, you would end up in a certain place. But if you just kind of stop and pause and say, well, I want to vary this little piece, or I want to vary how I spend my time, or I want to do something a little bit different, it can yield a really good ROI. It may not be immediately, but months down the track, or potentially even years down the track, it can give you a big ROI. Okay, so this is something Dan Kennedy talks about, and it's looking at what a lot of people are doing and doing something a little bit different. And this can come into all areas of your content, of your style, of your approach, of your offers, of how you think, your mindset, all these kind of things. Just doing things a little bit differently, going down a little bit of a different path, putting a little bit of a unique twist on things can open up this door to like this whole new thing that other people aren't looking at, or other people haven't found, that can change everything for you. So you still got to make those core kind of fundamental decisions that we talk about here on this channel. What products are you going to sell, how are you going to sell them, what platform are you going to use, particularly those last two. The methods of sale and the platforms, there's only so many options, right? But within your mindset and how you look at things, and within the products that are out there to choose from, you can get really creative. You can get creative in your offer, and then taking these last two pieces a further level down, like the style with which you sell things, the style with which you create your content, what you are studying, right? Are you studying what everybody else is studying, or are you out there looking for unique things that you can learn that can take each of these components to a different level? The point is, when I look back on my journey, I can see key points where I did something a little bit different from what a lot of people around me were doing, and without even really realizing it at the time. But now when I look back, it made a massive, massive impact, right? So if I can empower at least one person with this video to go and do something a little bit different, try a different style of content, try promote a different product, try a different style of selling, look at other industries and see what pieces they could bring into their affiliate marketing or whatever online business it is that they have. If I can encourage one person to do that, then this video has done its job, because I know that when you zig if everyone else is zagging, or you zag when everyone else is zigging, it can unlock some pretty cool stuff. So don't feel like you always have to follow the mainstream. You can do something different. If you've got this burning desire in here to test something out and do something a little bit different, go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You might find something really awesome that can really unlock a pretty cool path for you. So give it a go. Keep an eye on what's around you. Think about how you can do things differently, and I think it'll make a big difference for you. I'll talk to you all soon. Subscribe to the channel. Jump into the Super Affiliate Accelerator ASAP if you want to get into high ticket affiliate marketing and have the scope do stuff like this, build a brand, build an audience, and then really get creative within those parameters to apply your own style, apply your own personality, add your own flair, all those kind of things. Get that fundamental business set up, and then you can get really proactive with testing all different things and making it yours. If you want to do that, jump into the Super Affiliate Accelerator before the price goes up on the 15th of August, or if you're watching this afterwards, jump in now, and I'll talk to you all soon. Subscribe to the channel. Cheers.